period of time. I wasn't expecting you to be calling me.
The National Basketball Association and the Golden State Warriors are committed to safety and refrain from any destructive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, taking their the court, or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or service member.
Just a reminder, folks, it's a big turn to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot. Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for count today. What better way to talk to you than with this?
Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. The Warriors come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the San Antonio Spurs. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position. And for Golden State, we've got Jonathan Kuminga. Doc is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Butler. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. Take a look at the Warriors. Well, they took Game 1. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
Outside, Fox. Diving in, and it's Fox with the jam.
It's the speed of the Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, I asked him the approach they're going to take with the Aaron Fox, and Coach said that Fox's speed is the big challenge. He said, we're dealing with maybe the fastest player in the league, so we've got to be high energy at the defensive end. They know they have their work cut out for them. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Vassell, no good on the 3. Here is Doc, defended by Wembanyama. Here's Kuminga, trains the 19-footer.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. Vassell outside. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Golden State. They have been on an absolute tear so far in this postseason, as they've currently won their first 9 games in a row. Clearly, they seem to be peaking at just the right time.
And you know, of course, time will tell as the intensity wears on all teams by the time you reach the conference finals. But right now, they're on fire and playing with a lot of confidence. I know the streak is secondary to just winning each game, but that's exactly why they are sitting 9-0 right now.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect for the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Pass to Kuminga. The shot will not fall. Good defense by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Zohan. And here is Vassell, guarded by Curry. Vassell sends a screen for Fox. Count it.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here is Doc, and he converts the layup. Doc's got 6. Vassell with it. Pass to Sohan. 6 to shoot. Here's Castle. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Castle's got his second bucket.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Curry with him. Guarded by Fox. Here's Butler. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Butler is smart and knows to take what you give him. If the mid-range is open, he'll take it.
Pass to Sohan. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 3-point lead. And Doc gets it to go.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Now, Wembanyama. Spurs working the ball around now. Vassell with it. A pass to Fox. Shakes him, and he sinks the layup. Fox has got his third basket of the night right there.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Curry with it. The three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Fox against Curry. Fox, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Knock the pass to Curry. And another three for Golden State.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Here's Castle. And he dunks it down.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. Here's Doc. Takes it inside.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Castle. Bounce pass from Sohan. He was all alone on that one. Fox has got 9.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just
Come on,
one or two
guys,
things
good
to talk about.
Box out. Wow.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Take a look at Doc, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. Warriors leading by 6. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Doc in the last outing against the Spurs got the job done. Picked up 58 points and a triple-double for all that effort. A mind-blowing effort. One that's going to be hard to repeat, but hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Johnson goes in.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Got that one up quick. And now an 11-point Warrior lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside, Fox. 1:03 left in the first quarter.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Puts up a deep three. San Antonio with the rebound. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Doc's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lets it go with a three. Sinks the triple. Doc's got 15 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Fox. And stolen by Ivy. And it's the Warriors on the break. It's tipped. In transition, here come the Spurs. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
All the officials are all over that one.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the... For the Warriors, Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Jetty Osman. Butler, he's checked in for Ivy. And it's Doc in for Curry. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. And it's Vassell in for Klay Thompson. The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Number 21. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Brandon Pajemski. Both free throws good from Doc. San Antonio's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. On the court right now for the Spurs. Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 in the 5. Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the 3 slot.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Doc the pass to Kuminga. Drills the three-pointer. Kuminga's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Yeah, easy call.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
The Spurs making a switch here. Branham's checked in.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's Doc. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry can't get it to go. The Spurs have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Yeah, it looks like Curry.
Pajemski, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
Here's Butler.
Number 2, Brandon.
Here is Doc. Trains it from beyond the arc. Doc's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Branham, the pass to Wembanyama. To the paint, here's Fox. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Back to Fox. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fox has got 19 points.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's primed to shoot the moment he gets it.
Butler on the way. Pass to Doc. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here is Fox. Wembanyama high post. Here's Branham. Jackson Davis defending. Another miss by Fox. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Johnson kicks to Fox. Back to Johnson. Fires from deep. Another miss by Fox. The Warriors shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. 1:02 left in the first half. And Doc gets it to go.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Johnson outside. Fox with the screen for Johnson. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Warriors shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Doc the pass to Butler. From past the arc. Another 3 that time. A beautiful shot from Doc. Doc's got 29 in the game.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
The Spurs shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And because Fox likes to score so often, it puts defenses in a very tough situation. He really earns a lot of these calls.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And he makes the first. Fox hits them both.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox.
Hello?
It's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
Hold on a second.
Here's
All
Doug.
right after I
Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Fox.
Hold on. Gotta.
First personal foul.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
At the line for the Spurs.
No, I gotta turn this
That free
TV
throw
down.
missing.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the
All right,
line.
what's up?
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for Golden State.
The defense should get a talk. They've been getting splashed on all game, and I'm just sitting back watching the show.
And as great as they've been, the show still has a second act. It can all change in a flash.
Can you say splash on TV?
looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the...
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. Doc has been sensational.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Stephen Curry's doing. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. But he's not letting it slow him down out there, and he's going to give it a shot. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Jonathan Kuminga out there with Butler. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. And there's Doc, and it's Curry in at the 2. That's the Warriors' 5. Launches a 3, hits the three-point bomb. Sohan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Warriors shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. On its way from Curry for 2, Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Spurs passing it around. Warriors with the rebound. Doc's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
He takes it in to the inside. Pass to Kuminga. It's Curry outside. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Wembanyama outside. Now Sohan. Fox from outside. They get it back. Outside Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Another miss by Fox.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Again, Curry missing. And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. Shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Fox has got 26.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Bounce pass from Sohan. Wembanyama high post. Shoots over Jackson Davis. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Here is Doc. 33 points for him. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Wembanyama, a screen on Curry. Fox inside the line. Another one falls for San Antonio.
They need offense from Fox at the point guard. His jump shot is an important weapon for them.
Here's Doc. Off target from three-point range. The Spurs have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Wembanyama passes to Fox. And the layup falls. Fox has got 30.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. So both teams making some changes here. On defense, San Antonio. Yep, that one goes in there.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
For San Antonio, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Sohan finds Fox. Here's Branham. No good on the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Got the pass to Ivy. Off target with his three. And San Antonio shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Sinks the three-pointer. Doc's got 38 points.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Golden State. From the arc. And another three for Golden State.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Sohan. To the middle. Here's Castle. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now here's Green. Here's Doc. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's some lightning speed right there as Fox earns himself a trip to the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
The Warriors making a switch here. Osman's checked in. The Spurs also changing it up. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Johnson in for Sohan. The wide open look here for Fox. Hands it from downtown. Fox has got 35.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Got a piece of it. Here's Johnson. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. This one for three. And that drops in from beyond the arc. Three-pointer from Doc. Doc's got 46 points. Now Fox. He has 35. Here's Castle. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors Way out in front, their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
Nobody holds the ball, not even 1,001. You catch it, it's a shot, it's a drive or pass, whatever you got.
Specific instructions from Greg Popovich. Some changes. Porter's checked in for Osman, and it's Doc in for Pippen. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Johnson. Thompson, he's checked in for Devin Vassell. And Castle is subbed in for Fox. On the court right now for the Spurs, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Castle. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard position.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
That's tipped and stolen by Ivy. And now the fast break. Ivy with the ball. Fires from the corner. Doc can't get it to go.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
San Antonio again missing.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
The 3 ball. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now tonight. No good, unable to end this run. Golden State's gone over and over to the 3-point shot in the 4th quarter. 4 of 9. Doc. He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Sohan. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Driving inside. And Doc gets it to go.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Branham.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. 3-pointer. And it's Sohan missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 1:34 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Sohan. Green with the block.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Warriors.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And they're going to build on their win in Game 1 with another strong performance here tonight to take a 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and if this game is any indication, these conference finals are looking like it may be a mismatch. If they continue to play even close to the level they have tonight,
they'll be booking themselves a spot in the NBA Finals.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Doc.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Here's Ivy. Green, the pass to Doc. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul, team scores. At the line,
that's good from Doc. And the Warriors making a change here. Usman's checked in. Both free throws good from Doc. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Ivy against Fox. Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by Doc. Jacks up a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Castle. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
That's a great win. Now, forget it.
Chris, good to see you, man.
Okay, MP. I see you putting in that work on the weekends.
Appreciate it.
Let's grind.
Let's get to it.
You have better today. Nice work. I'll see you next week.
I appreciate it. Thanks for pushing me.
Yes, sir.
up, MP. I hate the Spurs. Make sure you win tonight or it's a long flight home.